We got apartment tour. We got an apartment tour. We got an apartment tour. Let's see the apartment. On the apartments. I'm just a young player from the apartments. I can't hardly say the sentence. I'm a hostage. For the sister missing by the hostage. Now I thought I was gonna put 2 TVs up there, but I'll probably just load that up with food. Load this up with food. Load that backpack up with food. Yeah. What's in here? All kinds of stuff up under her. Yeah. But the socks is on top. Ain't nothing interesting there. Well, the interesting stuff is up under all these socks. So yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, close it. Go ahead, close it. Call me Young Seagull. Young Seagull. You notice how doors are open for you? Like, doors are open for you, you know? And then close right in your face. You notice how you'll qualify for programs. You know how you'll qualify for programs and doors are open for you, but they close right in your face. Yeah. You know? And it's like you qualify, but if they don't want you there, then you're not going to be there. They're just going to ghost you. They're just going to basically ghost you because they don't want you there. You know? But they'll tell you all kinds of good things to get your hopes up and make you think you're going to be in a program. But really, in all reality, they don't want you there. Yeah? All reality. I guess when you're really blessed and highly favored by God, them programs, they'll say, "Oh, you qualify, but we don't want you here. You qualify, but we don't want you here." Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people say they're blessed and highly favored by God, but this whole city, it was bigger than this. This whole city know I'm highly blessed and favored by God. You know? I just get nothing but attention. Me mugs. Everywhere I go, me mugs. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll look back and like, what the heck you looking at? Yeah. But most of the time I ignore them. Yeah. That's all. I'm the topic of everyone's conversation. You know, especially this complex I live at. I'm the topic of all their conversations. It's like, man, I heard somebody that work here, 2 people say, that these people, I ain't gonna say who the people was, they said a group of people was crying over me because Oliver's still here and then they want Oliver gone. It said there's a group of people that live here was crying over me because Oliver still live here and they want Oliver gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how they want me gone? I don't bother nobody. Why they want me gone? Apparently these people ain't got nothing to lose. And I got everything to lose. I stack paper. For all y'all know, I'm full of crap because y'all don't see no paper in here. You know, y'all don't see no paper in here. So for all y'all know, I stack paper. I build my foundation. I'm in a room the size of a jail cell, but I build my foundation. So I build my foundation, my little jail cell. And if I qualify for the 2 bedrooms, if I don't qualify for the 2 bedrooms, I'll just be stuck here and be perfectly fine. But if I qualify for the 2 bedrooms, oh, you best believe I'm going to a 2 bed and I'm putting all kinds of stuff. Food, hygiene, couches, recliners, TVs, all kinds of stuff in that 2 bedroom if I qualify for it. Everything I got in here a million times that in that 2 bedroom. Recliners, couches, beds. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me go ahead and show you what's in here. What's in here? Oh, it's the young player for the apartments. It's the young player for the apartments. But yeah, the program, the door is open for you. And before you're even in the program, they shut in your face. You know? I can't figure out why nobody likes me. All right, you know why they don't like me? Because I'll be bragging. I'll be giving apartment tours and talking about telling people my every move. I mean, I don't think it's bragging. It is bragging, but I don't do it. I don't look at it like I'm bragging. I just look at it like I'm making good content. But I be telling people, oh, I'm making this move today. I'm going to the food pantry, and then I'm going to get this out the ATM, and then I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to, and they feel like I'm bragging, but I'm just making conversation because I only know how to talk about what I'm doing. I only know how to talk about what I'm doing. If I'm not, if I'm not doing nothing, then I can't talk about nothing. When I'm out doing something, I tell people what I did that day. You know what I'm saying? I have conversations, but they say, "What'd you do?" And I tell them what I did, and nobody likes a bragger. I don't look at it like I'm bragging, but they look at it like I'm bragging. I'm just telling them how my day went, what I did. You know what I'm saying? Or what I'm gonna do tomorrow, or what I'm gonna do on Friday, or the next day, or the next day. You know, just making conversation. They say don't tell nobody what your moves are, cause they'll block your blessings. But a lot of times they can't block my blessings. But every now and then they'll block my blessings. Like I'll be signed up for a program, and they'll block my blessings. And in the program, people won't even accept me, even though I qualify for the program. They won't even accept me in the program. You know, sometimes I have a job. I'll be going to do this job, work at somebody's house and clean their house, and then I tell them what I'm doing. I tell everybody what I'm doing, and the next thing you know, the person to call me and say, the person to call me and be like, oh, well, I'm sick today. Just have an excuse for why I don't clean their house, But yeah, I mean, it's just like, I mean, I'm not mad or nothing. It's just like, I mean, a lot of times I don't want to I don't want to go to work. A lot of times I don't want to go to work, so it's just a blessing when they call and cancel on me. But, it's just like different stuff. People block your blessings. Like, if I'm going to the plasma place, I tell everybody I'm going to donate plasma. And then I tell the caseworkers and other people that live here, and other people, I'm going to donate plasma. And then I get to the plasma place, and the people at the plasma place are sitting there telling me that I'm blocked in the computers. For some reason, I'm red flagged and blocked in the computers. I'm like, I haven't did anything. I haven't acted up or nothing. I don't know why I'd be red flagged or blocked in the computer. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't got hostile with nobody. I haven't talked crazy to nobody. I said, why would I be red flagged and blocked in the computer? And they said, well, come back in a couple weeks. So I come back in a couple weeks, and I'm still blocked. So they said, come back in a couple more weeks. So and it get to the point where I just like, you know what? I'm not even going back for 6 months, 6 to 12 months. And then when I finally do go back, they get me in there to donate plasma. You know what I'm saying? They'll let me donate plasma. Yeah. Yeah. When I finally do get in there. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? How's it shaking, bacon? How's it shaking, bacon? How's it shaking, bacon?